wanna be. I know I can. I know I can. Be what I wanna be. Be what I wanna be. Yeah, work hard at it.
Hello YouTube, it's Julia, bringing you episode number 9 of the progression to the Prem, and we are now in Division 1, aka the Champions League, and this is the players that have been sold to I'd for a K. So I think I made a pretty, I paid 800, so good profit on him there. I paid 1k for form, so 500 on him there. Paid 1,200, I think it was for Kone, not sure. Paid 1,500, so I lost out on Remy unfortunately. Paid 2.4, so I made 100 coins, probably about dead even. Paid 850 for Judson, so I made a bit of a profit. Paid 950 for Lamar, so dead evens. Paid 1,100 for Kone, Tarapt. Paid 800 for Sandro, and I paid 1,000 something for MD, I'm not sure. Anyway, got 19k left, so I've been spending. And this is the team for the Champions League. In goal, we have got David De Gea, just a really overpowered player. Then we got Chris Smalling, who's just a beast, wins near enough every header. So, then we got Louise, who's just overpowered. Then we got Koscielny, another overpowered player, great heading and defending. Then we got Diaby, just a perfect all-round CDM player. Then we got Theo Walcott, just an absolute pace, so fastest player on the game. Then we got Jack Rodwell, who just looks like another all-round decent CDM. Then we've got Scott Sinclair, just a pace and a good shot on him, to be fair. Then we've got Oscar, who looks really good. Good passing and good shooting stats there. Then we've got Balotelli, who's an overpowered player on the game. And then finally we've got Javi Hernandez, who's just absolutely paceable and really good in the air for his height. So we're going to go into the first game of the Champions League. Hopefully we can pick up our first 3 points so we can get onto the way to winning it. So wish me luck guys, here we go, going into the first game of the most important tournament of the world, the Champions League. And who do you think is going to win the Champions League this year, guys? Because I think Chelsea got a really good chance now that Mourinho's back in charge. But I think Barcelona might win it this year as well, because they haven't won it in a few years. But I think I might put up a couple of bets on to win the Champions League. So I think Chelsea are going to be one of my favourites, and here we come up against a team with hardly any chemistry. And Walcott using his 96 pace brilliantly down the wing. Alabec's got no chance of catching him, and it's Hernandez rises like a salmon in the first 2 minutes, bringing us the lead. Couldn't ask for a better start. It's Hernandez with a dummy, taking Subotic for a mug, and crosses it into Balotelli. And wonderfully gets a hand on it, but not enough to keep out Balotelli's strong header, and that makes it 2-0 in the 14th minute. That's a nice turn from Hernandez, a good ball anyway, and smashes it into the near post, 3-0 in the first 30 minutes. Couldn't have really asked for a better start from the lads, and proving me why they are worth all their monies. And Hernandez crosses it into Balotelli, whacks it into the bottom corner, and that is 4-0 in the 39th minute, averaging a goal every 10 minutes. And it's Hernandez, great crossing, Oscar with his first goal of the team. That makes it 5-0, still averaging a goal every 10 minutes, which is purely amazing. It's great little ball into Hernandez. What's he going to do here? He's going to use his left foot into the bottom corner. That makes it 6-0. It's just too easy. It is actually too easy. And that's how the game finished, 6-0. Really the perfect result, as you get full coins from it, as I've got 700 in the first 3 points of the league. Champions League. I think that's just going to help us progress even more into winning the Champions League first time round. And if I do not succeed, I will be taking part in the Champions League again. But if I do win it, then obviously that's the end of the series, unfortunately. And what would else, because I want to do another series before FIFA 14 comes out. So just leave me some suggestions on what you'd like me seeing doing. And I come up against like a Man United team with a Pepe, and Balotelli scores easily off the corner. And that is an absolute cracking ball from whoever it was, and Nani tucks it in into the bottom corner. Great goal there, can't really complain, but that was his first shot of the game, which is really annoying. They did have a lot more shots than him, And this is what really got on my nerves. This was one of the most stupid goals I've ever conceded. What is De Gea doing? I mean, my nan could have caught that ball. My nan. And anyway, 86th minute, he really does not deserve to be winning. Crosses it in, and Nandez with a header. Beautiful header. Getting us back on level terms. And that is how the game finished. But I'm going to show you now what the game stats was and how much bullshit EA actually just, it was so fixed this game was. Look at that, 15 shots to 4, and all the possession was in my favour. I mean, and he was winning me 2-1 after two stupid mistakes from De Gea. Well, the first goal wasn't his fault, but the second goal definitely was De Gea's fault. And we got 1 win and 1 draw, so we're still undefeated in the series. Well, we've still got 1 loss, but that was due to like me having a poor team and he having a good team. But that's still class. If we can only have 1 loss throughout the whole series, that'd be amazing. And we're still retaining that thing. And we've got a player with a Chelsea badge and Real Madrid kit, so I'm guessing he's going to have a really good side. But you never know, because some people just go for all the random players. And why can't you just click X for God's sake? Come on, let's check his team. 97 Chem. Ooh, see, that is a really good team. But the chemistry isn't that good. But Sergio Ramos and Thiago Silva at the back is overpowered. Walcott running down the wing, crosses it in. Balotelli and Casillas. I know he's not on my team, but I would be going fuming. That is a poor goal to concede. And Walcott is just looking impossible to deal with down that right hand side. And it comes into Oscar, who's diving headbutts. And it's Hernandez on his left foot. Bottom corner, 2-0 after 8 minutes. Our team just looks too hot to handle. As you can see, Walcott again coming down that right hand side, crosses it in, and it just goes onto Casillas' arm again. I'll be going absolutely nuts at Casillas. 3-0 in the first 14 minutes, and Hernandez just using his pace, puts it across the box for Balotelli. He messes up, but Oscar doesn't. 4-0, and that should be the game all wrapped up now. But you never know how EA can be scripted sometimes. But surely that's got to be the game wrapped up now. And I think he's going to quit actually. Had enough. Yeah, he's quit after 4-0 down. Balotelli got man of the match there. And we are now on 7 points out of 3 games, which isn't the worst start, but 9 points out of 9 would have been ideal. But thanks for watching guys. Please like, comment and subscribe. Peace.